at home with nutter. That pumpkin's looking grand, isn't it? And that new pot and that tomato. Loving it. I'll stick it in sun in a minute. So we'll start feeding that now, some seaweed food, a light one. I've just been weeding my pots up allotment and look at that, all free moss. Lovely moss. Grown it myself, so I'm not too good out at woods. And I won't put this. See where it's in between all gaps. There. I'm just got to stuff it in between gaps and it'll just grow. All natural like. I won't do that. First I'm going to brew. I've just stuffed all that moss in there so it'll dry out now in this sun and go green. It's a bit further. Keep filling them gaps. Being quiet, Shirley's in bed, she's on night shift now. She's got her old job back. So, boom. Right, these sweet corn. I don't know what the hell these are, but they're not sweet corn. Because the kernels are there. Yeah. And they're swelling up. So we'll leave them in. Don't know what them little seedlings are. Get rid of them, but these beans, these red scarlet. Somebody was asking what beans I've planted. I planted them, where are they? Them there, yard-long beans. Them ones. And these, scarlet red bean. They get a red flower on. And I planted them only on the 17th. And boom. They're all breaking through, see, like they did. So these sweet corn, what I'll do, while they're all bursting now, I'm going to plant them in their own pots. Then I can cover them sweet corn back up, because I don't really want to keep that. A couple of them are rotting off. We'll see what we get out of them, but I've got some more ready to plant down there. What I might do actually is plant them in as well. So I've got 2 in each pod. In fact, I'll do that. But I'll get these beans in their own pots anyway, because I've got a bit of more room now. Got all my tomatoes, my big ones there, back out at conservatory. Them's tumbling tom, they're going in hanging baskets in the tomato house. And these are all the others what are growing up slowly. And then up top here we've got the smaller ones, those Ken's sweet peas. I'll pop 3-5 pods of them. And there's the rest of them. So I've got a bit more room now, so I'll pop these 8 beans up and put them in there. Oh, I've got some web lettuce through as well. I planted them on the, I'm going to plant them 22nd. And they've all sprouted through, can you see? So I'll be taking them up the allotment tomorrow and putting them in that little polytunnel. Oh, I'm not sure it yet. I'll show you tomorrow. I've got a little mini polytunnel inside the polytunnel. We used it last year and it was okay. So anyway, I'm going to pop these beans in their own pots. Sorry. I'll crack on and get some compost mixed. So I've done a light mix for that. I'm going to put a bit of vermiculite in. Still them roots. Because the long root things, I've got these 8 coffee cups. 2, 4, 7 I've got. 8 I need. Get one more. Just poking them all at the bottom. And this thing. Now these are cans. He's as bad as me. Because in fact, yeah, we'll put a bit at the bottom and we'll open them root trainers up. Yeah, he's as bad as me for his coffee. But he's had these up shed at top. And keeps coming down with them now and again, so we've been saving them. We'll use them for little pots now, because they're just about right length for them root trainers. So put a bit of compost at the bottom, drop some root booster in, just to give them a kick. I'll open them up, hang on, one sec. I've busted them open and there's the big root on them. See, I don't mind doing these with beans because they're pretty tough. So now I'm going to stand that up in there, just poke that out the top of the soil, and then let it get on its merry way in that pot. So that's all them red scarlet beans done. I'm having a drink of water now, they're all popping up, can you see? So they'll be out in a maybe end of today. And we'll pop these yard long beans up now. Got flamingos, don't they? Yeah, we'll pop these up now, because they must have a good strong root now, them lot. We'll put them in these pot noodle tubs. Well, other brands are available, whatever they are. They've all got holes at the bottom. We've got 7 of them in one pot. I've got 8 beans, so one of you's going in one of there. We'll get them potted up exactly the same. Right, so them's all potted up now, yard long beans. So we've got red scarlet, yard long, all potted up. There's a couple more. So in this now, even though the sweet corns are still there and they're swelling and that, I'm going to pop these seeds in as well, just in case. I've got 30 seeds here, average it says. So I'll fill that with them and then whack that propagator lid back on, because that's moist and warm now, that soil, so they should take off. If we get double, we get double. We'll plant them all. We've got a big bed now because we took some onions out this morning, so I'll whack them in there. Well, we've ended up with 32 sweet corn in that packet. I said average 30. So we've filled that pod. I've just filled them other 2 up. So we've got 32 sweet corn and them others if they pop. So we'll just pop them in a bit. And we'll crack that lid back on, and hopefully next week these should be popped. I can get them growing. That strong healthy sweet corn for them when we're ready to plant them out. There you go. Bob's your uncle. So they should germinate now, no problem, because they're fresh seeds, 2022. So I forgot we had them. Found them at seed box. Pop that propagation lid back on. And leave them two. I'll take them out of there now, because they're just soaking. Come out. I'll do that one. Bit trapped under there, hang on. So it's all happening now. So we've got mixed leaf lettuce there coming through, which is all different colours. Oh. Sorry. Battery went down. And then that web lettuce over at the back, so we've loads of lettuce. So that's all handy. These peppers that I planted the other week, they're all coming through. Can't show them, hang on. Under there. so they should be coming through in a bit. So we'll have plenty of them melted. So right, won't use this phone and have a brew and a fag and sit over there and watch the world go by. So I'll see you tomorrow. I lie, I've not gone because I'm still busy. What I'm doing here, I've got all these seedlings out now. It's nice and warm. I've got a bath here. It's full of liquid seaweed mix. So I've just done all them big veds there, cucumbers and that, and leafers. I'm looking a bit better for it. I've got that tomato salt in the bath of it. And I've just had that pumpkin in it. Because seaweeds are good all rounder for young plants. So I've just had that soaking in it, so that should enjoy it a bit more. I've got this soaking in it. I'm just going through all these seedlings now. So them soak it up, and then when they get a water, I've got all that in as well. But they're all looking better for it, and doing these beans as well. So that's my job. The next job's kettle. Oh yes. Oh, there's all them bolts. Loads of them, all different ones. The black dahlias and bits and bobs and everything. Anyway, getting through these. That sun and seaweed's doing them good. Because they're lagging behind a bit, some of these. So, I've got one more tray to do. I think it's that one there with the Ken's beans and Ken's peas. Sweet peas. And then that's last one done. So, that tomato's loving it too. Yeah, that's the difference. Where's it at? Giant Tom, where are we? Giant Tom. There you go. Look at that. I know they potted that up yesterday in that big pot, so look at the difference. Look at the colour. So it's lapping them nutrients up. It's getting a bit tall then. What's that one? That's a beast. Gigantio tomato. Look at that beast. That's how you're doing that giant one. Look at that potted up soon. Should have a shite in with them giant tomatoes this year. Yeah, so I've just got, I've done them peppers. Yeah, I did them peppers. So I've done them. So I've just got them for the. But I've been playing with some muckatin. Hey! He's got an itchy belly because he keeps going on grass. Looks like he's playing with himself, but he's not. Yeah, so there you go. Oh, and them beans, I'm going to do them beans as well. And that's it. So now we'll see you tomorrow.